GDPR, updated private GDPR. Why does it have from there? I was thinking of CDPR for CD Projekt Red. That's not correct. Anyway, it's Paradox, maybe? I don't know. Oh, general data protection. I'm an idiot. It's fine. We're fine. You don't need an account to play. However, there are 3. I'm not going to do that right now. We're just doing a let's try. It's fine. Hey guys, we're doing a let's try of BattleTech as requested by Patreon subscriber Sage Genesis. I can actually do a little reminder. Why is this this game stood out to me for some reason beforehand. Oh wait, no, I think I remember. This is the developer that made Shadowrun. So they've repeatedly adapted various tabletop engines into video games now, because they made the 3 Shadowrun games, of which the only one I've played so far is Hong Kong. That was a good little playthrough. So someone had my attention for that reason, but I don't have any prior experience with BattleTech, and I don't really care all that much about mechs. So there's not really anything inherently like, oh wow, cool about a mech to me. But let's check this out. There we go, campaign. Get in there. Yes, give me the most standard experience that there is.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great MechWarriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Welcome to the Oregon Reach. Oregon Reach? Wait, is it Oregon? Like, my neighboring state, Oregon? The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized Inner Sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary. I just defaulted to thinking. I think it's because of the Mechs. I defaulted to wanting to read the word as paramilitary. Parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. Decades ago, I came to the Reach from... That sounds like Turians. The Taurian Concordat. Hey, oh yeah, it's Taurus. Like that's my sign. You're of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Oregon Reach, Your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral battle mech, an old blackjack BJ-1. This is where you meet Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a MechWarrior. Raju was a strict but capable leader, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when your family was betrayed. Out on your own, you fell into a life of being a frontier freelancer. Until years later, you crossed paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. While running a routine patrol for a local government on the outskirts of the Oregon Reach, you were set upon by pirates and left for dead. Raju happened to be visiting the capital city and picked up on your distress call. Upon rescuing you, he offered you a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of the Lady Kamea Arano. Call sign Gold Catherine Melnick, Wasp Glenda Tyler, Whistle Christine Blackburn. Alright, sure. You look like a Christine Blackburn. The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The Oregon Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving council of founding houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their however, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Kamea Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has been rebuked once in the morning of the Arano's ascension as the throne. Her loyal captain, the guard Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Secordia City. I would have liked to look at all the pretty pictures that are happening on the screen, but no, we gotta do this fucking like rapid fire text coming up that you have to focus on reading, and then the pictures come and go without you getting to look at them because they could. Whatever happened to press A to continue, where I could just press A to continue? You're not voice acting it. If you're not going to bother voice acting it, just let me look at the pictures. I'm just saying. What if I want to look at the pictures and read the text? That's what press A to continue does. No, it's got to be synced up with this music that it's not synced up with anyway. Great. Glad cutscene design has gotten so much better over the years. Preparing for combat. Oh, no, I don't click on that. I'm waiting. Gotcha. Hey, this is like that one artist that does the giant mechs and monsters and stuff like that are usually like blurry and in the background of like some like Norse village or something. Let's see. I'm following them on Twitter. Jacob Brzezalski. Yeah, there you go. It looks like his stuff. That's good. That's the aesthetic I get here. Oh, there we go. We're ready.
Command interface initiated.
Move the mouse to the screen or press WASD. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm here. Why am I here? Oh, right, we're escorting someone. Yep. Okay, Whistle. I had the Espinosa refit yards rushed the repairs of your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field test, you know the drill. AKA, this is the tutorial, in case you didn't catch up on that. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out to do. Now do me a favor and get that BattleTech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators.
wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
You're voice acted? Just sometimes, though? Okay, left click, right? Oops. Then you pick which direction you want to face. They want to make sure that I'm going to face the right direction so that I can make the next part of the story happen, I think. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tomasi's funeral. I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during her coronation procession. Why is text this small ever? What's the point? There's so much screen space to use. Anyway, it looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything. But my gut tells me something's off. And a warrior trusts their instincts.
It's just weirding me out that every other time he speaks he's voice acted and every other time he speaks he's not voice acted in the same mission. Let's see. Select a target with your mouse or press tab to cycle between targets. This probably reflects there being some... yeah. Looking at this interface and this control scheme for toggling, I'm guessing this game's fully implemented with controller 2. Alright, well I don't know what the screen means. Is that how much damage I'm doing, or is that just what their shields always look like? Looks like it's the same for both. I don't think they even fight back. I think they're both fake. They're both, yeah, they're test dummies. Boom! Oh. Wow.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good shot. Your guns are in working order at least. And also my legs. Oh, it's a little tank. I've been trading Lady Arano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no choice that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Corgia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital, her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, to truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. See that drone over there? The one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me. When it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving. So shoot it, and then it'll turn, and then shoot it in the... ah! Voice acting. Choose. Which of these two ways of storytelling are you going to use? Using both constantly is just weird. Okay, so I did garbage poop damage, but now it's gonna turn its back and I'm gonna destroy it.
Enemy unit destroyed.
He never stood a chance. Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics. 0%. I don't know what Oregon even is. But the Reach was badly shaken by the High Lord Tomati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Camarant throne. I believe you. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want you to descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch in the ground there near the edge of the lake.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
I'm overheating. Yeah, fire meter right there. Heating is bad. Take a nice mech bath. Warning, plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet systems damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is gonna break down on your blackjack before we take it out in the Comrade Road. So are these like total garbage? Like, is this like a junkyard of inoperable mechs that I'm attacking right now? Because otherwise you would think that they would be full of like parts that it'd be like bad for us to be destroying them if we can't even afford to keep our own mech maintained. I guess we can afford it, it's just that we boop boop attack. It's not that we can't afford it, it's that we need it quickly. Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint to evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
I mean, I did one jump and it overheated instantly and almost completely fell apart, so probably not. Just generally speaking, it probably can't maneuver, as it turns out. I'd be a little worried.
Full throttle.
Some more evasive maneuvers reduce your chance of getting a hit, apparently. Gotcha. Congratulations, Whistle. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid man I've become. But if not, well, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Urano's waiting for us at the mech bay. I think the...
Impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this MechWarrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Yeah, right? That's that. So the kind of friction that happens with this kind of moment is that they want to do two things at once. They want to make a tutorial so you can figure out how to play, but they also want to try to set up the story. And so it gets really awkward when you're like somebody who's kind of in a hurry and also supposed to know what they're doing already, but also they want to make the tutorial happen. And it's sometimes it's best just to maybe have the tutorial not exist in the story, because then you don't have to justify why the tutorial's happening as much. I don't think I can get to that spot, right? I have to wait till next turn. Whistle, allow me to introduce Kamea Urano, the soon-to-be Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter. A font of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late to the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin. The only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds, Sir Raju. I'm ready when you are. Overland, along the Comrade Road, as is the Urano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you there in one piece. Whistle, falling behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
You told me to do my job, basically? I'm here to guard, I'm gonna guard.
remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
These are probably the most severe loading times I've dealt with recently. A lot of this recording is getting edited out, I think, because I'm just sitting here for minutes at a time. Oh, let's go.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech, the simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead, the city gates, and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post, one of the small ones that dots the roads leading to the capital. The emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Just voice all of it. And I know it's voice acting costs money and all that. It's just really weird to keep having the voice acting punctuate the story a little bit. Outside of combat, your entire lance moves in any order. You can even have multiple units moving at the same time. Can I?
Talk to me.
Tell me what you need.
Units travel faster along roads.
How can I help?
How do I move them all at the same time, I wonder? Oh well, let's not obsess.
Copy that.
Oh, they mean I can probably give other people orders while the other one's still moving in the background. Some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. See those scorch marks in the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt. Confirmed.
Go, 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 go. If you just double click in a vague direction, they kind of just will pick the most appropriate space to kind of go there, and that pretty much gets the job done.
Roger.
That's very helpful. That'll get us through this part a little faster at least. And yeah, if you do that fast, they all are running at the same time, so you get a little cinematic as the animations play out. It's kind of nice.
I'm moving.
I'm on my way.
Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Urano. We were preparing for Lady Urano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. Blah, 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 blah. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye. All the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Urano's safety. Now, my lady, if you come with us. No. You're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in this condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the MechWarrior, but leave Lady Urano alive. They're trying to kidnap her. Oh no.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Dang. Stray shot. Did the shots go after this character but then hit her because she's in the back? Or who's in the back? Oh, it's me in the back. Whoops.
I've got your back.
I'm not very good at being this frontliner then, am I? Combat phases. But we're finally getting our first piece of gameplay, like a half an hour in of like real gameplay, I think. Once combat has begun, different mechs move in different phases. Lighter units generally move earlier than heavier units. To reserve all units' actions to a later phase, use the reserve button or press the end key. So now they move in a specific order, yeah. I'm guessing from all the red... is that... am I gonna get shot? Is that what's going on? Or are you just telling me that they have line of sight? I don't think it's Overwatch or anything like that, because I think they already shot me. So instead I think the red lights... yeah, the red lines are probably just trying to tell me that I will be in line of sight if I go there. I don't think I can reach them necessarily. Multi-target. Let's just try moving. Hop, 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 hop. Can I still multi-target? I can. Ba-boom!
Confirmed. That was a critical hit, lad.
Oh. I don't think I understand. I should have probably... maybe there was text somewhere explaining it. I figured multi-target, then I clicked on two people, said A and B. I figured that meant it would shoot, you know, hurt those two people. I guess not.
I'm listening.
Fire weapons add up to 3 separate targets with this mech's current firing arc. Oh, maybe they weren't in the firing arc or something? I'm not sure why it wouldn't work that way. I don't know. I'm just gonna punch him in the face. Didn't see that coming, did you? They did. That's what fights are. I should probably be worried a little about line of sight. If I'm not careful, I might be able to hit my allies, considering there was like some sort of stray shot mechanic earlier. Get him.
All weapons committed.
Nice job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board. Talk to me.
Punch him. What? Oh, did you miss? Oh shit, he's doing the robot. What? That was a bit of a strange sight. Him walking backwards out of that area.
You just made a terrible mistake.
Engaging physical attack.
RL destroyed. Did I break his... So I broke his leg, I'm guessing?
Critical damage detected.
Hoop. Says pilot injured. Can we like capture the pirates? Is that a thing?
Yes, I hear you.
Why is the combat still happening? Oh, it's not dead yet. It's just knocked over. Sets it apart from the other ones we fought so far. What do I do? There we go. Weird.
Confirmed.
Does she not have guns? I couldn't get her to shoot him.
Hand to hand.
Or at least it didn't seem like I could.
Pierced through the armor.
Oh no, yeah, you murdered a person. You stomped him right out of it. No, he's not dead yet, actually. Never mind. I thought he was deader than that. This guy's actually weirdly hard to kill, apparently. Select a location for called shot. Okay.
Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you. What a waste.
Kamea, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Karaus's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find to make a push for the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotorua Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus sent his royal guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Rotorua Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march off the southern gate with an army at our back. Maya, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander's been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
We're staying in this mission. Okay.
Roger that.
I'll make it happen.
Enemy contact.
Got a new contact on my screen.
We can't make out what they are yet, but there's some kind of vehicles.
You've got my attention.
Is it more helpful for me to go up here? I don't know.
Moving out.
So brace removes unsteady. You gain guarded, 40% damage reduction against ranged attacks from the front and side, and entrenched, 50% stability damage reduction. What's sensor lock? Select a target within sensor range to reveal it until the end of the current round and remove 2 of its evasive charges. The target also gains +2 sensor's impaired effect. There's a lot of details here that take some time getting used to, I think.
Reading you loud and clear. I'm on it.
I figure going straight into the pass seems like a mistake. So taking the high ground might be helpful. Oh right, I've had sprint this whole time. That would have been the smarter thing to do, right? It would have covered more ground. We might be able to shoot down at them. Out of curiosity, is there a faster animations mode? Not necessarily seeing one. Oh, speed up combat. Where's a pop-up happened, but I couldn't read it. Come back. Yeah, sure, let's speed it up a bit. It's just the act of getting around. We're not even in a fight right now and it's taking forever. Oh, I have to reserve because the passage is blocked. Whoops.
You have my attention.
Whoa!
You've got my attention.
What's up? Are you okay? Oh, I must have clicked on her or something? That was confusing. I was just trying to tell him to run around and it didn't seem to work. Doof. Uh-oh. Seems like being up here maybe doesn't help that much.
Orders. Let them come. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, the default turn order is not working so hot for me. Can I just melee that guy? I think I can. Yeah, stomp on it. I want to see you step on it. Do it. Ah. Kamea, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. It can't be. My uncle, Victoria. Kamea, I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back into the market district. That's where they're making their stand. That's what's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best. But that's there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh gods! Oh. Maybe they can walk it off. They're probably fine. I bet they're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fall in behind me.
Can you not hit any of these people? You can. Just attack wasn't toggling the screen, I guess. Is there like a hit chance or? I guess you have cover, so you have a lower chance of being hit. Hmm. Oh no, I'm stomping out of the houses. It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Arano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years I loved you like a sister. But then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamea, for the love I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I just so comically don't matter in this story. They make you customize a character and be like, you're a protagonist now, congrats. But then like the whole story is completely about the rise and fall of other people apparently. And I'm just the third voiceless person that everyone just refers to, not even by name. Like we're in text form and they won't even refer to me by my call sign or anything. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Now they're gonna kill us. Somehow I doubt. What the fuck?
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me.
How was that ship bigger than the entire kingdom? just casually just come flying through with a ship larger than the entire area that the whole story was happening in so far. God damn. All right. Can I multi-target those guys? Fire! Boo, 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 boo. Largely ineffective.
Take that as a lesson.
I think those are the enemy forces. I don't think the tanks matter. I think these guys are the enemy forces I'm supposed to destroy for the story. At this point, the tanks are leftovers.
Yes, I hear you.
Punch him in the face. Caca.
You chose the wrong side.
Apparently. At least they individually for this particular fight. Bad times for them. Oh, I can't get over there because there's a cliff in the way. Gotcha. Well, I'll go step on this then.
Engaging physical
And
attack.
stomp. Ah. You brought a tank to a mech fight.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Like stepping on a scale. Like it's designed to be stepped on. Ah, you're approaching the character that wants to hit you.
Stripping armor off of my mech.
Well, that didn't seem to do a single thing. Seeing all these domed buildings collapses just takes me back to playing Rogue Squadron when I was a kid.
Incoming transmission.
Ah.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
You can't trick me. I was just told I was going to be murdered no matter what.
Father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
Where is other offensive force? Oh, there he is. That's the... Wow, they're so small. Look at the little babies.
I'm on.
There we go.
Hostile unit down.
My guys are so big that I was having trouble seeing their characters past them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the tanks don't matter. Oh, dang. Harder to hurt than I would expect.
I'm being flanked.
Oh no, she lost 1/20th of her health. It's like being overleveled in Pokemon.
That one hurt.
You've got my attention.
Punch him in the face. Get it.
Confirmed.
Kamea, do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did, Kamea. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. I can't abandon Komodir. This is my home, my birthright. The battle's over, Kamea. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run, escape from the madness, and live to restore the Coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has won. The Reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, we need you to move. I have a drop ship. Why is that one word? Waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I guess normal for it to be one word. It's more that it's weird that it's capitalized midway through the word. Is that what they call them in this universe, I guess? Because we already had the word drop ship. Just a regular one. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Oh, we're still going. Oh, well, apologies everyone then. I straight up don't have time. I've bitten off more than I could chew for this particular Let's Try then, because this is taking a while. I not so subtly increased the speed of the animations because I'm like, I have to go somewhere soon. I was not setting up for a full hour. Well, if you want to check out BattleTech, there's a link in the description to the Steam page if this is the kind of thing that intrigues you. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.